Well, I have quite the haul of cars to open today. So these are cars that I hunted in my 100-day anniversary video and also in my June 30th hunt video. So we're gonna open all of them with the exception of the Chase, because I'm gonna hang that one on the wall. I've never found an M2 Chase, that one's pretty special. And the Zamac I'm gonna open when I open all of my Zamacs and put them into a Hobby Lobby case. I also have my first edition Mad Manga, which I'd like to compare to the new pullback Mad Manga. I had mentioned that before. I had to dig that one out so I could show you guys. And we're going to open everything that you see now on the table. Okay, the first car we're going to start with, Toyota Supra. Very good details all around, plastic inserts on the hood, lenses, you can see the headlight behind the lenses, nice texture on the grille, rubber tires, lenses in the rear, very nice diffuser, rubber spoiler, rubber mirrors, the doors open. It has a very good detailed interior. Just very good all around. Racing seat, very good roll cage. It's got an instrument cluster stack in it. Very cool. It's a pullback too. These were like they're about $7. That's how much the Jadas are. Okay, up next is a beautiful Mad Manga. This thing is beautiful. The packaging is pretty cool too. The pretty metallic purple paint. It's just like a big Hot Wheels. These are pullbacks too, by the way. They have rubber tires and they pull back. The mechanism is kind of takes up a lot of space inside it. The seats are pretty far forward and there's like the hidden mechanism right in there. But this one is beautiful. Mad Manga is one of my favorites. I wouldn't even modify this one. But I did mention that I wanted to show you the first edition Mad Manga. It's purple as well, very metallic. So that's why I was so excited to get this. They match. It is just so cool. I love it. So they're both first editions. And next we got the Skyline. Very cool. So I think the best for scale details, these little cardboard ones, they come on cardboard flats you see on the aisles. They're a lot of them are better than the Jadas and better than the Hot Wheels pullbacks. You just gotta have to find the car you like. But this one is also metallic yellow. You can see that. Very beautiful paint. But I did not have this model of Skyline. And check out the interior, very cool, right-hand drive. Very good cluster, stick shift. Very cool. Nice emblem in the middle. Just kind of painted on there. So those are the big cars. Let's open some smaller cars now. Okay, Matchbox. Off-road rally cars. This one is the VW Country. This is not a new casting. I've seen this model previously released in other series, different colors and stuff. Really good looking car. And next up we got the ZR2 Colorado. I'm not a big fan of this one, but it's pretty cool. It's blue. Very beautiful. Again with the sideways headlights. There's no headlights on the front for some reason. I don't know why Matchbox does that. Tail lights are okay. There's a tire in the back. I kind of wish the roof rack wasn't blue like the body. It would add a little bit more realism, but a good car nonetheless. Good car. And next, last off-road rally I have to open. This one is the Land Cruiser. I call it the postal truck. It looks like a postal truck to me. I think it's a oh, there's like sideways seats in the back. That's kind of cool. You can see that. A gold interior. It almost looks like the interior is made of metal or something. Very cool. This one can go in my gold collection. It looks like the bottom part, there's a lot of plastic down here, like the way they molded it. Interesting. Very interesting. Good looking car. Happy to have it in my collection. And how about the Fast and Furious? Yeah, I got a bent card. Fast and Furious Chevy Fleetline. I like this one because it's missing a bunch of pieces. Like the front end is missing a bunch of pieces. The doors are missing. But it's really neat. I've never seen a Hot Wheels missing all these pieces and stuff before. Really cool. It does actually have a rear design on it. Plastic bottom though. And this was a $3 car. Doesn't look like there's a back seat. Really good looking car. It's not quite a premium. Good engine details. I was kind of thinking this might be a good one to customize. It does have, I can't get my phone to focus that close. There's texture. There's lines up and down on the front grille. Very cool. You can see there's a fuel door right there on the back. Looks like, I don't know what that is, a turn signal or something down there. That could be holes from where the bumper originally was, maybe. There's seat belts on the seat. That would be really cool to paint. Not much to see on the dash, but how often do you see a Hot Wheels missing like a lot of body parts? That's really cool. Alright, let's do some moving parts next. This is the Honda S2000. This one's new. Wow, I remember I used to struggle with these when I first started buying moving parts. Ooh, it has lenses. Those are lenses for the headlights. That's cool. That is very cool. This is a good looking one. Yeah, the taillights look just like a S2000. They didn't butcher it. It's got dual exhaust. Nice rear end. Nice underneath. Really good looking. The interior looks pretty real. These are very small cars in real life. Wow, I like the engine. The engine is really good. Wow. That is really good. This might be one of my favorite moving parts ever. The lenses, the engine. Very nice. And we got the Sprinter van. Wow, that one was easy. I wish the windows weren't yellow, but this one kind of suits the colors of it really well. We've got camping details up on the roof. It's pretty heavy. Whoa, it wants to flip over, like it's top heavy. Nice front end. Ladder, rear end. Okay, so I'm using these two fingernails. Get under there. That pop sound is when you know it's gonna slide open. So it maintains like a pretty good closure. There's a kitchen in there and a seat in the back. This is really cool. Oh man, I like this one. The headlights kind of suck. Listen. It seals up. See, it does kind of loosen a little bit, but it won't come open. This one's really cool. I like this one. And next we got the Bizzarini. Bizzarini, I don't know, is that like the name of the company? Bizzarini Corsa something something. I thought this was a Ferrari when it first came out. I was so excited. I was like, oh my god, they got their license back. But no, it's a Bizzarini. This one's beautiful. The paint's really good on it too. It's like, a candy maybe? I wouldn't quite say metal flake. It's got slots in there for the front end. It's got some classic kind of wheels. Good headlights. This one's very good. This one is very good. Alright, let's check out the engine. Oh, the engine kind of sucks. The engine kind of sucks. Wah, wah. That one's really cool though. And an oldie but a goodie moving parts, the Range Rover Evoque. I've actually been looking at getting some moving parts on eBay. There's quite a few I missed out on that might have been before my time and whatnot, but this one's a classic to me. I've been in these cars before. They're really fascinating. There was a Nissan, I want to say Murano convertible. I don't remember if that's right, but this is what this reminds me of. Very good interior details. The doors open. That Nissan is, I've seen them made into donks. They're pretty cool though. The Nissans are a lot like this. They're really rare as well. They're about the same size and everything. This one actually looks better out of the package. I like this one. Very cool. And another moving parts. This one's only made by Majorettes. Porsche 934 Valiant. I know everyone says there's a way to open these, but no one can ever do it. I recycle all this stuff. I don't save the cardboard or anything, but I'll show you the box if you want to see it. Here you go. Nothing really to see here. This one's pretty good. They keep doing a lot of these Porsches. Majorettes does. Very good detail. It has lenses for the headlights. That one was popped out a little bit. Oh, it's like they wiggle a little bit. I think that's... The window doesn't look like it's moving, but this one's really good. Really good. That's a little weird on the back. They don't curve up right there in real life. But you got rubber tires. Yeah, it's got the suspension. Those are the suspension beams. So you got suspension. Let's check out the interior. The doors open a good amount. This one's really good. It's got a realistic dash in it. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's got like an authentic looking steering wheel. And it looks like, yeah, there's a back seat in there too. This one's a good one. Alright, let's open some main lines pretty quick. Toyota 4Runner, Matchbox. This one's kind of a letdown. It's 4Runner-esque, but I don't know if I would really call it like super recognizable. It just kind of looks like there's details or something missing from the side, and the rear end is just not very good. Yeah, it's okay. It's a Toyota. And I keep buying these 87 D100s. Whoever's painting these is doing them in awesome colors. My collection of these is getting bigger, and the colors keep getting crazier. It's like they're from the 80s. So you got a tire in the back and like, I don't know what that is. Hardware. Very cool, minty. Not a lot to see on these ones. They're just main lines. And next we got the Audi 90 Quattro. This one is H case. I didn't think I had any H cases, so it kind of surprised me that this one was in there. Very pretty paint. It's, I wonder if those bubbles are supposed to be there. Weird. Comment down below if yours has these bubbles on the roof. It's like kind of candy. It doesn't have a lot of metal flake. It's dying for someone to paint the tail lights. It's dying. It's asking for it. The headlights are just silver. Nothing fancy, nothing special, but a very good looking car nonetheless. And we got a H case Carrera GTS. GTS, yeah. I thought maybe it was a GT5. Wow, these open easy. Oh, we got lenses in a mainline. That is cool. This one's really little. This one is little. You got the Porsche crest on the fenders. That is actually a separate piece. It's like black plastic. That's pretty cool. The windows are half open. Very good details. This one would probably be easy to add details to. But perfect for a Porsche collection. Very good colors. And another H case. We have the King Cuda. This one's really cool because they don't make a lot of cars with engine details. This one's really neat. I kind of like the red windows on this one. You got chrome interior, red windows, white paint. It looks like a King of Hearts. Ooh, it's got a very odd rear end. That one's really sharp. I like that one. Kind of goofy, but I like it. And we got a G case. Raptor HKS. This one's blue. The previous one that they released was in black. I like the blue one so much better because it brings out all the colors. It's a nice metallic blue. Very nice. Nothing in the tailgate. Nothing in the tail. I mean, the paint's a little thick on the rear. You can kind of tell. But Ranger Raptor. It's got the classic Ford rear end. Classic. I should say modern. 4 seats. This might, I don't know, this might make a cool custom. This one's kind of heavy. Not much going on the bottom. Very cool. And we got a G case Jaguar. I like how easy these open. This is a Mark something. I don't remember. Oh, really cool front end. It's got the red interior. It's really kind of a classic color for an interior for a Jaguar. Good bumpers. This is buy one. Ha! This one's very, very good looking. Hot Wheels on the rear fenders. I don't know. Grant Williams, whoever Grant Williams. I'm giving you a shout out. Give me a comment down below if your name is Grant Williams. Tell me why your name's on this car. I can't read the other Williamses on here. Tony. I can't read the other ones. Very cool. And lastly, for the main lines, we got a BMW M3 Wagon. G case. Wow, this one's really pretty. Oh, this is like a mix of like candy and metal flake. Wow. Why can't I speak? Very metallic, very shiny. There's something in there. Surfboards. There's surfboards in there. Can you kind of see them? There's a weird mark on my back window. I think that's surfboards in there. There's like an Easter egg. Oh, the windows are half unrolled. That is cool. That is really cool. I know the, what is it, the S-Class Benz? The premium is like that too. This one, I'd be interested to see if they recolor this with some invisible windows so you can see inside it. It's got to be surfboards. I like how they incorporated the, oh, they didn't. It is part of the build, but normally when they incorporate this into the rear bumper, there's no rear rivet, but it's riveted and staked into the rear. And the tailpipe, this is cool. This is like next level for mainline. The tailpipe is a separate piece. Probably part of the interior, but wow. This might be my favorite mainline. So you got black plastic, blue plastic, white plastic, staked, riveted, surfboards, half unrolled window. There's a lot going on this one. The taillights are actually black plastic too. This would be an interesting one to take apart. And lastly, we have the Buick Regal. It came with this little piece of cardboard behind it. Nice case. I usually put other cars besides the car that it came with in the case. I like to put these in my Hobby Lobby cases so I can take them out and look at them because they have a lot of detail. I don't see any lenses in these headlights, but it appears like they are because it's recessed. The bumper does have some metallic painted for turn signals. You do have separate mirrors that were put on there. You have silver door trim going around it. You got silver rain gutters. I think these are Regal wheels. Rubber tires. Don't see any exhaust. That's kind of odd. You got the classic rear end. Beautiful car. You can see the seat backs are hollow. Let's see. That's kind of let's see if you can see it. That's kind of odd, but 1987. Those are actually lenses in the back, so it's really cool. I like the I think they're called F bodies. It's got a pretty decent interior. Let's see if we can get some light on it. There you go. A lot of detail. A lot of detail on that interior. It's got the vertical pleats like the real car. Very good looking. Alright, let's open the hood. I guess the hood doesn't open more than that. That's kind of... Oh, it says Buick, and it's got the turbo signal. The turbo drawing on the hoods. You see it? The intercooled? That's cool. So I want to say 87. Was this the same engine and stuff as the Grand National? I don't remember, because I know the earlier ones were different. But... there you go. The engine's pretty decent. Not great, but decent. It has weird supports in the back, and then there's these weird white like ledges on both sides where the engine is. But that's pretty cool. I mean, it's better than nothing. I think it was what, like 5 or 650. I mean, it does got another level over a Hot Wheels Premium, that's for sure. Car show time. Please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. It was a lot of fun freeing these cars with you guys. I like the new moving parts a lot. I was a little disappointed by the Buick Regal, honestly. It'll fit my collection pretty well, though. The Matchbox off-roads are really cool. That one left me disappointed. Happy to get another one of those D100s. Gold cars. New moving parts. What do you think are the 132nds, the 136s, or the pullbacks the better cars? And lastly, I'll show you the really beautiful first edition. So please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great week.